All right, y'all, so the Real Housewives of Potomac just dropped episode 1, so we're going to do a quick little recap. But first, let's see who's all a part of the cast. First up, we got Giselle, of course. She is one of the OGs. Next up, we got Miss Ashley Darby. She is also returning. Then Miss Wendy. I love me some Wendy. That's my girl. Then we got Kiarna. She was a friend of the show last season, so she's back. And then, of course, the Grand Dame, Karen Huger, is back. And Mia, child, how could we have a show without Mia? And then we have some newbies. We have Stacey Rush and Jazzy. I'm excited to see their storylines. Okay, so this episode started with Giselle going to pick up Karen, and they're discussing the DUI she got like a month ago. Karen is not trying to give Giselle too much information because she knows Giselle is messy and she can't trust her with information. But Giselle likes to play like, oh, I'm so concerned about you. I'm your friend. I want to know what's going on. And Karen's like, yeah, whatever, girl. So Karen gives her the basic, oh, yeah, it's an ongoing case, so I don't want to discuss it. I wouldn't either. It's none of your business. Plus, who wants to keep reliving a traumatic situation anyway? Like, stay out of my business. In this episode, Mia and Gordon decide to meet up. Gordon is her ex-husband, and they want to discuss the children, specifically their son Jeremiah. Mia wants to get a paternity test because her husband made this big deal about his son being this guy's, which is Ink's. And so Mia's like, okay, whatever, since you put it out there, we're finna go ahead and settle this fair and square, and we're gonna get the paternity test done. Gordon doesn't want to get the test done. He's like, whatever, I know that's my son. We don't have to do it. But Mia insists that it gets done, so more than likely the test is going to get done. She doesn't want her son to get on the internet and see this information, so she wants to make sure that everybody knows that this is Gordon's son. Mia also dropped a bomb in this episode talking about her and Ink live in the same building with Gordon, her ex-husband. And that sometimes she'll even wash Gordon's clothes and have Ink fold them and send him to his apartment. Like, what? First of all, I'm not trying to live in no building with no ex, no ex-husband, no ex situation, no nothing. Child, she got a lot going on, but Mia is good TV. I will say that. Now, Miss Ashley Darby is finally moving along with this divorce from her husband. It has been a long time coming. Honestly, I feel like she was really just trying to reap the benefits and then build up her lifestyle before she really went through with the divorce. And that's all fine and dandy, but don't kick it to us like you're so ready to get a divorce and then all of a sudden you done bought a house with this man's name on it. Come on now. But hopefully she does what she says she's going to do, and then we can stop hearing about this tired storyline. Now, in this episode, Wendy is deciding to finally resign from being a professor at the university, which is a really big thing for her because she said that she is no longer passionate about teaching. I think it's a scary thing for her, but it can be really exciting because with reality TV and being a professor at a university, the two really do not go together. But it does allow her the chance to really focus on her brand. So I'm excited to see where that takes her. Child, then the episode ends with this little messy birthday celebration that Giselle threw together for Karen. But Karen is fashionably late, so the ladies are kind of gossiping about her before she gets there. So Mia's friend Jacqueline mentions how she spoke to Karen, but Mia decides to say, oh, wasn't she drunk? So Jacqueline says Karen sounded a little tipsy on the phone one night when she called her. Child, I'm so sick of this drunk Karen storyline. Please let this lady live. But Karen ends up showing up and she's pretty much like, look, which one of y'all is my real friend and which one of you bitches is going to be up here talking shit behind my back and I can't trust you? Because I need my friends at this moment. And I feel her because if you have friends that really care about you, they're not going to keep bringing up stuff that triggers you, stuff that makes you angry and sad. It just doesn't make sense. So Karen is just not feeling really protected at this point. But then Karen starts to pull up the whole issue with Mia moving on so quickly from her ex-husband to her new man and her kids being plastered on the internet. Then Giselle jumps in and starts to tag team telling Mia that she didn't protect her kids because Gordon posted the kids online, blah, blah, blah. Then Mia is like, that is Gordon. He's a grown man. I can't control what he does. He did that on his own. I was hurt by it too. So now they're pretty much just pushing Mia's buttons, and Mia is just not here for it. But y'all, this whole scene was messy. I really don't think they should have been putting so much pressure onto Mia because of what Gordon did. Because like she said, he is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. But all in all, y'all, I thought this was a really good episode. A really great way to start off Potomac. It's off to a good start. Hopefully it stays that way and gets a little bit better over time. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and I will see you guys after the next episode. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also turn your notification on so you can see when I post the next review. Bye.